Start. Hello there. Today, the Canada Emergency Response Benefits legislation was passed. So, what does that mean? It means that the benefits and the support that Trudeau and all the ministers really have been talking about for the last like a week or so has passed today, and there was a few things that changed. The big one, the one I'm going to talk about today, is that the emergency care benefit and the emergency support benefit, that was the thing I was talking about a little while ago, and one of them was an extension of EI. So if you were sick or whatever, the waiting period of a week had been waived, and you could apply for that a lot easier. And then there was the care benefit that allowed you to apply even if you didn't qualify for EI. Those two things have been squashed into one thing that they're calling the CERB, C-E-R-B, Canada Emergency Response Benefit. And what that covers is basically anybody who does not qualify for EI but has been impacted by the COVID outbreak. So if you have had your hours cut or just plain have them at zero now, then you can apply for this benefit. So this is not for people, like I said, who have claimed EI, which means if you've been laid off, you should still claim EI, but this is really to catch everybody else. So small business owners, the self-employed, people who just otherwise don't qualify for EI are caught by this benefit. And so they announced that it would be about $2,000 a month. I think it's going to be up to $2,000 a month. I would bet it's some sort of sliding scale like EI is with, like if you have earnings that you're still managing to get a little bit of money coming in the door, then it would be somehow reduced by that amount. I don't know. They haven't released a lot of specifics on that, but that's what I would guess. Right now, we can't apply for this new benefit, unfortunately, but it is brand new, so they have to set up all the infrastructure and just get everything in place, basically. They're pulling people from all over the government into this new center to be able to process applications and hopefully do it in a very quick way. They are saying that April 6th is the day that everything will open. So look for that. I'm sure that it's going to be really hard to actually apply on April 6th because everybody will be trying to do that, but I mean, you might as well try, right? Hopefully, because they understand what the need is now, that the capacity will be there. But like I said, this is brand new and this is unprecedented, so they are doing their best. I believe they're doing their best, and hopefully the capacity will be there to be able to process applications and get them in on the online portal. They're saying that it should take about 10 days or so for payments or for the application to be processed. So if you are able to get your application in on April 6th, they're saying that within 10 days you should have money, either a check or direct deposit. I'm not sure of the details just yet. I'm not convinced it will be 10 days, to be honest, just because this is a brand new system. It's a whole new process, and 10 days seems very fast for the amount of people that they're thinking that they're going to put through this. They had 1 million people not ask for EI, file for EI. Why can I not think of the word? Apply. It's apply. They had 1 million people apply for EI in the last week or something like that, and so their systems are obviously overloaded on the EI side. This will be different than EI, but there are going to be a lot of people trying to get through this all at once. So patience for sure. They're trying to figure it out, and I'm glad to hear that they have a catch-all for the people that are unemployed or like that basically don't qualify for EI, because I know that certainly a lot of my clients, this was a concern for them, that, you know, if they're not sick or they're not taking care of somebody who's sick or they don't have children that are home from school, then how were they going to be taken care of? And so I'm glad to see that the government has combined those two and sort of broadened the explanations and said that yes, in fact, everybody will be covered if you've been impacted by the pandemic, which is basically everybody. So everybody's going to be trying to apply, I think, which is why I think the slowdown. Anyways, yeah, that was the big thing from today, from the bill being passed. And I would love to chat with you more about this. I don't have a ton of details, to be honest, because it's only been the one day, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about what you can do in the meantime, because I know April 16th at the earliest is still like 3 weeks away and we have bills to pay. So let's chat, let's figure it out. I can help you with managing cash and just figuring out how you're gonna pay your bills. You can book a free 30 minutes with me. I've left the link in the description, and I hope to hear from you. I hope you're staying safe and healthy and sane, and you're finding lots of fun things to do. I've started trying to learn how to juggle, which is both difficult and amusing for my partner to watch. I keep getting hit in the face by beans. Well, juggling bean bags. That's what I wanted to say. Anyways, I'm digressing. I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions that you want answered right away, or definitely book a call with me and we'll chat. I'll see you tomorrow.